fans of Grace can breathe a sigh of relief with the hit high-TV crime drama series returning this evening, March 19. Again based on the novels by best-selling author Peter James, Season 3 will be kicking off tonight on ITV1 and ITVX at 8 p.m. with a compelling 2-hour film. The new outing consists of 3 2-hour films, which will be airing weekly. Episode 1 of Season 3 is called Dead Like You and will see the team thrown into an awkward position after a police leaving do takes a sinister turn during the soiree at the Royal Edward Hotel. The team will be interviewing hotel guests and high-ranking members of the Sussex Police alike, which will prove uncomfortable for all involved. There are fears the Brighton Prowler has also resurfaced after a period of inactivity with a race against the clock to stop him. Here's a look at the cast of the opening installment of Grace Season 3. Who was in the cast of Grace Season 3, Episode 1? Season 3 will see the return of the core cast including John Sim as Leroy Grace, Richie Campbell as Glenn Branson, Laura Elphinstone as Bellamoy, Zoe Tapper as Cleo Morey and Craig Parkinson as Norman Potting, alongside some guest cast members. Alison Vosper, Reiki Iola reprises her role as Alison Vosper, whose leaving do will be disrupted by a sinister event as all is thrown into chaos. Iola is best known for her roles in No Offense, The Pact, Alex Rider, The Chat, and Anthony, among many other projects. Nick Nicol, Brad Morrison is DC Nick Nicol after appearing in A Noble Truth, Dinosaur and National Theatre Live, 12th Night. Cassian Pugh, Sam Hoare will be stepping in as Senior Officer Cassian Pugh, who replaces James Darcy in the role, and will be serving as Grace's new boss. Hoare is most recognizable for his parts in The Capture on BBC, Ms. Scarlet and the Duke, The Girl Before, and Show Trial, among other roles. Sandy, Claire Culbraith stars Grace's missing wife Sandy, with viewers getting an insight into the couple's relationship before her disappearance. Culbraith is no stranger to audiences thanks to role in Smother, Downton Abbey, Unforgotten, Little Boy Blue, Requiem, and Baptiste. Kevin Spinella, Alex Cobb is reprising his role as Kevin Spinella and has previously featured in Indian Summers, Moon Knight, and The Outlaws. Sid Barrow, Rob Jarvis portrays Sid Barrow and counts credits in Hustle, Collateral, Anne, and Sanditon. Pippa Starling, Claudia Jolly stars as Pippa Starling following on from parts in Pennyworth, Tommy's, Endeavour, and on Chesil Beach. Rollo Mercer, Luke Norris plays Rollo Mercer after featuring in Poldark, The Girl Before, The Weekend Away, and Our World War. Don't miss. GMB guest says Oxfam should cancel themselves over inclusivity guide, video, 22 kids and counting's Noel Redford breaks down over daughter, insight, Lady C says Meghan will attend coronation as key to her finances, latest, Maggie, Joanna Brooks will be Maggie and has small roles in The Gold, Criminal, Taking the Flak, Cheat, The Winsters, and Coronation Street. Mimi Taylor, Bonnie Adelie plays Mimi Taylor and viewers may recognize her from the movie Misbehavior, with Grace marking her biggest role to date. Miles Hawthorne, Max Krupski stars as Miles Hawthorne following on from parts in Chariot, The Speechwriter, Starfish, and The Human Solution. Oliver Starling, Ben Wiggins is Oliver Starling and is known for appearing in You on Netflix, Hollyoaks, Pennyworth, and The Witcher. Other cast members include Tyler Joe Richardson as Ryan, Ryanda as Beau, Darcy Collins as Girl, Elliot Cable as Barman, Robert Hands as Pete Winix, Henry Miller as Dr. Theobald, Dara Hand as Leo, Lizzie Back as Daisy and Sibylla Mingberg as Margarita. Further cast members include Heather Ann Foster as Rachel Ryan, Thomas Coombs as Johnny Garage, J. Oliver Yip as Freddie Punt, Andy Apollo as Casper Barkley, Charlotte Workman as SWA Officer, Jack Pierce as DCI Jack Scarrett, Joe Herbert as Anna, Charlotte Kristoff as Roxy Harris, Ernest Gromov as Det Marcel Cullen, Kira Lester as Sasha, Nicholas Tizard as Dominic Pope, Rebecca Scroggs as Ari Branson and Molly Harris as Jessie. Grace Season 3 starts tonight on ITV1 and ITVX at 8 p.m.